Alright, hello my dear viewers. This is Brad again on the Head Tilt channel. This time I'm coming to you from beautiful Kolkata, India. And it is the 14th of September, 2025. Now, what am I showing you? I'm showing you the beginning of Sudder Street. Let me give you a little bit of context. I know it's kind of boring at the beginning of my videos, but I'm going to give you some context. Way back when in Kathmandu, I think was the original, you had the hippie trail back in the 60s, and there was this street in Kathmandu that became one of the original backpacker havens. I can't even remember the name of it. You can tell no, I don't do my research as much as the other guys. And then you got Khao Shan Road in Bangkok. And I showed you in a previous video, Parahang, I don't even know how to pronounce it, so Parahang, I think, in Delhi. And the equivalent here in Kolkata would be Sudder Street, for my money, definitely. Hey, check this out, this is interesting. Maybe this is an interesting opening shot. So this is the beginning of Sudder Street. Let me finally move the camera around, and I am practicing studying my camera these days. There is Sudder Street in all of its glory. Doesn't look like much, but you can save a lot of money here, and I like this place. It is mentioned in my favorite book of all time, The Song of Kali. It's mentioned twice. At the beginning, I don't know, should I get into all those details? There's a poet that says everybody should be treated equally, even the lowliest, what is a polite word for this, sex worker on Sudder Street. I haven't seen any of those. I guess it was back in the 70s. All right, I'm going to avoid showing them. I don't have their permission, so I'm not going to show them up close. All right, now, oh, and then later on in the book, something very, very grisly happens. I can't even explain what happens to this other character. And they say that they found him on Sudder Street in that grisly condition. So I just recommend you read the book and find out for yourself. I talk about things I am interested in, the books that I'm interested in, like Shantaram. But my favorite is Song of Kali by far. I'll take Song of Kali over Shantaram any day. It's my favorite book of all time. Now, to get back to focus here. 30 years ago when I was in India, I stayed in a place called Hotel Paragon. And it was last night, I wanted to see if it was still here. I remember it was down a dank, dark alley. And that's it. That's the alley. Well, it looks kind of busy right now. But when I was here last night, it looked like the deep, dark, dank alley that I remember, and I thought it was so cool. This is when I fell in love with these out-of-the-way dives, because, man, that place was so cheap. Now, remember, this is 1995. You don't believe the price back then. It was 15 rupees, and it was 30 rupees to the dollar back in 1995. That place is 50 cents a night. I never forgot that place. And I didn't think that it would still exist after 30 years. I thought they would have paved that thing over. I found out recently that it was the pandemic that stopped the tearing down and rebuilding. And it still looks like what it did 30 years ago. Damn, how fascinating. I'm going to see if I can show it to you. I haven't gotten permission from these guys. I saw them last night. I didn't end up staying there because the price that they gave me. Let me see, am I going to give prices? Yeah, I will. This time I'm going to give prices. The price, well, it'll probably change by the time you guys come here, if you want to come here. But as of the 14th of September 2025, the price they gave me last night was 450 rupees. And I really wanted to stay there. But that could not match another price of another place that I'm going to show you after this, which was only 400 rupees, and it's nicer. So even though the nostalgia overwhelmed me, I couldn't stay in my beloved Hotel Paragon. What I really want to do is show you the room. See, man, this is exactly what it was like. I remember this alley. Isn't this cool? Don't you love staying in places like this? Here it is, Hotel Paragon. Doesn't it look interesting? Hello. All right, do you work here at Hotel Paragon? All right, Listen. I want to. Do I have permission to film you? Is it okay?
Hindi, no
Do
English.
I have?
No
Okay.
English.
YouTube video.
Guest house?
YouTube.
Hotel?
Yeah. Can I talk to somebody?
Guest house?
Yes. Can I show the
Come,
room?
go to guest house, come.
Here, I want to look at this one.
No, yes, guest house.
No. I'm interested in this one. This is the one I like. I like this
no
one.
Guest house.
Yes, I was here last night. I was here last night. There's somebody right here. All right, I don't know. He's trying to get me to another place. Sir, do I have permission to film you for a YouTube video? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because I want to show your hotel because I like it. Okay? Do you remember I was here last night?
Yes,
Okay. So, even though I didn't stay here, I like this place. I told you I was here 30 years ago.
Yes.
And I want to show the room on my YouTube video with your permission. I want to show the room and let them know that they can stay here for a very good price. Is that okay?
For what for price?
Well, the price, you want me to say? The price that you gave me last night was $450. Do you remember?
450, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I still think that's a good price. I didn't stay here, but I wanted to stay here. And I want to show the room to my viewers. I want to show them what the room looks like.
Right now, single room, I saw you last night.
Yeah.
You know?
But I want to put it on the video. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is it open?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let me show this room. It's really cool. It's the kind of place, I already told you, it's the kind of place I love to stay. I guess he wants me to slide open the bolt here. Would it be that one? There's no light in that other one, I guess. Yeah, I guess it would be this one. Oops, sorry. There's somebody in that one. I don't want to bother them. Damn, I wouldn't like that. How about this one? There we go.
Single room, this is the double room.
Double room? All right. Can you show me the single room and maybe we should turn on the light?
This one.
All right. Yeah, that's what I remember. All right. Good. There we go. Thank you, sir. This is probably the same room because I remember it looked exactly like this when I stayed here 30 years ago. I have a picture of it and it looks exactly like this. All right. In order to go to the bathroom, you'd go down here and there's showers down here. I remember I did this 30 years ago. Here are the showers over there. I'm not going to go there and show you exactly what it looks like, but I remember I washed my clothes in the sink over there. That's when I first learned how to wash clothes and save money. All right, so that's what this looks like. And I think I'll leave these guys alone now. I have seen what I wanted to see. Now you've seen what I wanted you to see. All right. Do you want to say anything about your hotel to my viewers?
For what?
If you want to. Do you want to tell them how great your place is?
Yes, of course, my hotel is great, but right now some family little bit problem, then not develop, you know.
Yeah, that's okay. I like it. I like it this way. I like it.
That's all.
If it was 400, I would have stayed here. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day, sir. All right. So now I'm going to go back
The
out.
Bolivia guest house.
No, look.
Three star.
Listen. I am not looking for a guest house. Listen to me.
Three star.
Listen to me. I'm not looking for a guest house. I am not staying
Three
in a
star.
guest. You're not listening to me. I'm not staying in a guest
Yeah,
house.
please, no.
You're not listening to me. You're interrupting my video.
Three
I am not.
star. Sir.
You're not listening. What I want you to do is stop talking to me. I want you to take your upper lip, press it against your lower lip,
Esiru.
and refrain
Esiru.
from separating them.
Esiru.
That's what I want you to do. All right. I don't know. Is this going to be
Esiru.
interesting if I show this? Okay.
Only-
Do you understand English? Yes, no. Do you understand
Esiru.
English? Yes, no. English? Yes,
Yes.
no. English? Yes, no. English? Yes, no. Okay.
Okay.
You don't understand what
I
I'm
love
saying. You don't understand. There's no use in us communicating.
Uh-huh.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
come.
Stop.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
I'll come.
Stop. Stop.
Oh.
I don't have time for this.
Hey,
I got things to do.
Hey, anybody did that? Hey, you come
All right,
here.
I'm going to see if I can extricate myself. Nope. Sometimes you got to be assertive. They're not going to give up. Hey, I just gave you a lesson on how to be assertive, and you got to do that. Sorry. That's the way it is here. All right, so I did extricate myself from that prickly, almost bizarre situation. And now I'm back out in my beloved Sudder Street. And I'm going to show you where I did stay. I can assure you this place will be a lot more friendly, no drama, because I already talked to them. I stayed there last night. and I talked to Sunana, that is her name. Hey, buddy, you gonna run right into me there on a video? And she will let me show you the room that was only 400. I'm telling you right now, man. That's why I stayed in this upcoming room last night, because it's nicer and it was less money. And it is called Times. The Times Guest House. Isn't that an interesting name? I don't know why it's called that. But it has a charming room, just as small as the one that you saw back there. And it's even nicer. Even I love seedy rooms. But even I, if I can get a cheaper price, even I will take a nicer room for less money. And that's what this place is. All right, let me show you what it looks like from the outside. Let's get another view. Sudder Street over there. And there it is. That's what you'll see from the street. Times Guest House. Don't forget. I really recommend it. Oh, and there's Sunny. I'm going to talk to Sunny later. Hey, Sunny, I'm going to talk to you in about 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes. All right, so there's, again, Times Guest House. And as I said, we have an appointment with Sunana. So this is what it looks like when you go up the stairs, and you'll see a friendly receptionist. So let's say hello to Susanna. Hey, Susanna.
Hello.
All right, did you want to say anything about your guest house?
Yes, we have a guest house. The name was Times.
Yes.
Times Guest House.
Uh-huh.
And you can stay here at the cheapest price.
Yes.
You already stay here.
Yes.
At the 400 rupees room.
Yes.
The washroom is outside.
Uh-huh.
Then you can show the room once.
Yes, I would like to. Let's do that. So you guys can decide for yourself which room was nicer. Now look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Look at
This is
that.
a small and cozy room.
Yes.
Okay.
Cozy is the word. Yes.
Yes. And come. There is a washroom.
All right. So you remember I tried to show you the washrooms over at Paragon. Now this, you can trust me, is a lot nicer than what they had at Paragon. I didn't even want to show you what it looked like at Paragon. If you guys aren't used to this, trust me, it's not as bad as you think. You can make do with this. And the shower does work. And you don't have to worry about hot water because it's so hot here. You're going to want cold water. You can trust me on that. All right, so there it is. All right, so Sunana, thank you very much. If there's anything else you wanted to say, that's cool, but I'm going to be on my way. Did you want to say anything else about Times Hostel?
Thank you for staying here.
Yes?
And yes, please recommend your friends and family to come here. There is all rooms was the cheapest price. You can get the cheapest price here.
Yes, I agree because
From the whole hotels here, this is the cheapest hotel.
She's telling the truth because I tried myself to find the cheapest price, and I can tell you, she is correct. All right, I'm going to get going. Thank you so much, Sunana. I hope we get lots of viewers, and I hope that they come in and say that Brad recommended them. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so let's go back downstairs here. And let's see. Oh, yeah, there is one other thing I wanted to show you, and that is the situation with the Red Shield, which is an interesting situation. I didn't get their permission. Oh yeah, we got to say hello to Sonny. All right, so Sonny is our man on the street. He knows the street. He knows what's going on here. Hello. Sonny, you know I stayed at your restaurant. I like your restaurant. And he helped me out with my SIM card. So this is what you do. If you want to save money, you go to India and you look for a place like this. And he fixed me up and I got recharged on my SIM card for only 300 rupees, and originally I paid 1,000 in Mumbai, and he charged me up for 28 days for only 300. Now look, see, the restaurant looks small, but I love cozy restaurants like this. He'll fix you up with a good breakfast. I had some eggs and toast and milk tea. India has the best tea. All right, so did you want to say anything to my viewers for about 20 seconds, Sonny?
shop belongs to my father, 1967, and he started my shop. So I started 1994. So I'm happy with my friends. So I have a lot of old friends like you and my other friend also. The previous coming regular to my shop. I'm happy of that.
Yes, and I can tell you that this man knows what he's talking about. He recommended a barber. He recommended the SIM card. As I told you, he knows everything that's going on in this neighborhood.
Because all of this area.
Yes, and he told me the history of all of the hotels. He knows all the hotels and why they're at that price. He can tell you everything. All right, but I'm going to get going, okay? I'm not going to bother you too much longer. I'm going to move on, but thank you, Sonny, and I do recommend that you guys talk to Sonny. Sonny, what is the name? The name of your place?
This one.
All right, let's see. Curd Corner. I didn't even know the name of it, but that's it. So look for this. 3 Sudder Street. There you go. All right, I'm going to move on. Bye-bye, Sonny.
Thank you.
All right, like I told you guys, I want to tell you the saga of Red Shield. Now, you're going to see more than one Red Shield in India, and Red Shield is just an AKA for the Salvation Army, as you might guess. But even though it's the Salvation Army and they purport to be quite cheap, I found that they didn't really offer the cheapest prices. Should I? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the price again. The price, I don't remember exactly, but I know that it was more than $600. And I told them, hey, off-season discount, buddy. Come on. I'm not going to pay $600 for a dorm, especially at our Red Shield. You guys have a reputation for Christian charity. So what's up with that? I want a lower price. And I did, as you know. I went out and I found a lower price that I just spoke about. And this is the service I'm trying to provide for you. If you guys want to save money, you can jolly well do the same thing that I did. And I'm showing you step by step how to do it. All right, now like I said, I didn't ask permission. I'm gonna have to ask permission right now. They might not like this. They might tell me to not bother them. Hello, sir. Oh yeah, I already spoke to you. All right, can I go to the front desk and talk to them? Is that okay? Thank you, sir. All right, I was told to talk to Major Arnash, and I came by and I wanted to speak to Major Arnash.
Yes.
Okay, is this Major Arnash? Major Arnash?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so they told me to talk to you, but I couldn't find you earlier. Do I have permission to film you for a YouTube video? Is it okay? Okay, all right, so I wanted you, if you want, you can tell us about Red Shield. If you want to talk about the prices and tell us why people should stay at the Red Shield. Would you like to? Okay, I don't think you understand. Can I show them? Is it okay if I show the lobby and show them what it looks like? Is that okay? I don't think that he's in the mood to talk. All right, so well, I guess I can take my initiative and just come in here and show you what it looks like. All right, like I said, Red Shield is synonymous to the Salvation Army. Hello, how are you? Do I have permission to film you for a YouTube video? Is it okay? All right, did you want to tell my viewers about Red Shield and why they should stay here?
Red Shield is a Christian Protestant property.
Yes.
It's a missionary institute.
Mm-hmm.
And